Hello everyone, I'm Highelf and welcome to this third tutorial on modeling. In this tutorial, basically all we're going to be doing is making a helmet. So yeah, it's that simple. So let's just start right away and not lose too much time. Open up BRF Edit. By the way, I fixed the problem I had on the last tutorial. I just needed to download the new version as I expected. So open up the So just go to the basic directory of Mount&Blade, open up the common res file folder, and just open up meshes face gen. The very first mesh is actually the face, so the head of an in-game character. So this is what we need. Just export that. Make sure you have OBJ selected and export it. Okay. Actually, let's just put that on the desktop. Okay. Like so. So we can close this now and open up our Wings 3D. Okay, so now we want to go to File, Import, Wavefront Object, and import that head. There we go. We want to select this face and mirror it. Okay, like so. So now we have this face. Now we want to go to the geometry graph, which you can, if it's not on your screen, just click here, Window, Geometry Graph, and it will open. And you'll see this is the actual face object right here. So we want to lock it. Just click the little lock thing once, and you can't select it anymore, like so. So this is the head in position. Now we're just going to model a helmet around this head. So very simple. Okay, so let's start with a cylinder and go into 2D mode because it's a pretty complex fit and fixing we'll need to do. Okay, so first let's scale these a bit. So no, it's not rotated. Okay, just kind of fix it a bit so it matches the head diameters, so approximately. Want to scale it a bit like so. Okay, so now move the top face down. Actually move it completely down. And we can kinda extrude this now. And scale it. So extrude and scale. Now this looks pretty retarded, so we want to add some detail so it looks more or less like a helmet. Okay, so first let's scale this just a little bit more. Like so. I want to make sure nothing clips, because in game that's going to be a disaster. It's going to look really bad, so yeah. Just make sure nothing clips. Okay, let's hide this for a second. So hide the head, which is just clicking the eye in the geometry graph, inset it a bit, and extrude it up. Scale this, since it's not really necessary. You won't see that. Just select these two loops and make them hard edges, so we don't need to look after that later on. Okay, so we have this top face right now. What we want to do is just make these quads also. So just kind of start by connecting two vertices, cut that edge in two, and like so, make it into quads. So want to cut these also again, and just connect those. Like that. Okay. Now just kind of move them on free. Okay, we have like a triangle and a five-sided polygon here. So let's cut these in two and connect these like that. Okay, that works. Okay, so something like that. Just make sure it's all quads. Doesn't have to be perfect, especially not in this case because, well, I don't have that much time to make it perfect. Okay, so we can move these outer vertices down to make it curved. Okay, it's pretty much looking good. Whatever. Okay, so I want to select these. Got an email. Select this ring. Go to face mode and grow your selection. Deselect those and just kind of extrude that to get that nice effect going on. Okay. Now let's say we wanna yeah, let's say we wanna do this one. So I select this loop here. I'm going to bevel it like so. Now I'm going to deselect this. We don't want those. Okay, and now extrude that just a little bit. Again, select the loops and make them hard edges. I'm just messing around, so no, this doesn't look so good. Okay, let's make like a nose piece thing. Let's hide our face again and move this just a little bit more to the front. I'm gonna go into wireframe right now, so I have an idea where I'm moving this. Whoops. Something like that, okay. And now I'm going to select this face here and extrude it a couple of times. Like so. Approximately good, okay. Again, make these hard edges. Okay. Well, it kind of looks like something is missing, and it's a little bit too round, if you ask me. So I'm going to move these a bit more inwards. Just a little bit. Make sure it doesn't clip. Okay. Okay, and now we want to kind of add, I don't know, something to protect your neck, whatever it's called. I really have no idea. So let's select this loop here and deselect those. Yeah, something like that, and extrude these. Let's move them up. Like that. Actually, let's do that just a bit different. Okay, let's cut this in two again, so you have like the illusion that it's coming from behind the helmet, so from in the helmet. So just do the same thing like that. Okay. I kind of imagine their shoulders here. Yeah, sort of. Want to move these outwards. Whoops. Deselect. Press D to redo that. Okay, so it's a really, really simple, not really that good looking model, but it's a valid helmet. You get the point again. Um, the same rules of modeling count in this case. Use the cameras a lot. Use free mode a lot if you use the cameras a lot. So make sure to only use the free move mode or rotate or scale if you are in the camera modes. So that's about it. I guess you could add a lot of detail to that, but with a nice texture it should look pretty good. It's a very simple model, but it's a very clean model too, so maybe the top could use some work here, but it's okay. So yeah, what you want to do now is simply delete, unlock the face, so the head, delete it, and now you can export this after you textured and UV mapped it, but that's for the next tutorial. So this is ready to go in game basically. So yeah, I hope it was understandable and you learned something out of that. It's really not that hard. You would think making a helmet is a lot harder than making anything else, but it's not that hard, so it's pretty fun to make helmets. It's just sometimes it's a bit annoying to make everything fit, you know, so it doesn't clip and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, that was it for this tutorial. The next one, like I said, is on UV mapping and texturing. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.